Boys is getting quiet. Go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through, 4-4 steady tipping. On that new lap. Watch the trunk crack. Let me sit sideways, CB running back. Maybe AP, maybe AD. I ain't even tripping cause we some athletes. Messing with Smitty in the summertime. He get pissed if we don't make our time. But we gon' get it, cause we gotta finish. Nebraska Horn Hustlers, man, we diminished. Put them boys little, paint like a skittle. I ain't even tripping, I ain't never double dribble. Cause I'm a player from the Himalaya. Let me sit sideways, man. Maybe back door, maybe fall off. Sipping codeine cause I gotta kill a cough. Let me sit sideways in the big Benz. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends.
All right. Welcome into a very special episode of Fullback U with two of the best men that I know. I could say that, but this pod is going to prove it. I can't wait. As soon as we booked this, I couldn't wait because they are just two of my favorite people. I idolize these guys. Chris Messner first. How you feeling, sir?
Doing good, man. Thanks for having me on.
Anytime. Jacob Gutierrez, how are you, sir?
Good. Good to be here, brother.
Before I get to know you guys on an even more in-depth basis than we already know, I got to go back. You have two of the greatest nicknames, a whole can of Mez and El Terrible. We've got to go over that to let everybody know. If you don't mind, Goot, tell everybody what El Terrible was, how to start.
Man, I don't know. Joe John came out of nowhere and he was sipping on some crown and he rolled through the house and he like, El Terrible! And then kind of stuck. He always sipping on some. I could find him a party and he just all out or whatever. So it was like the cry.
Fantastic.
It's stuck.
Whole can of Mez, where'd it come from?
Oh, man. Well, it's Coach Wilson, like most things, man. He was always coming in talking crap to everybody. And, you know, he looked at me one day, like, when are you going to open a can of Mez? I was like, what? Like, today, I guess. It just stopped, you know. He started saying open a can of Mez, and there it was. It was just one of those deals.
We got to get into upbringing of Mez. I know you played quarterback in high school. Come on, Indy. We're in my brother-in-law's shoe factory back here. And you guys both, I'm sure, have memories with this guy. So you remember Messner and Gutierrez. So David Martin over here. So, yep. Talking about their upbringing, you're going to want to hear this now. And I have to hear what led into this, Goot. And Mez, you were there for this shit, okay? Goot walks in, and, you know, there's very few times, D, that freshmen, you're like, wow.
Right.
Man, we do testing our first day. You already laughing, Mez. And we like, you know, little Goot. And, you know, we do bench press, and everybody's getting hyped.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's 225, 275, 315.
Right.
Well, we waiting on Goot to go. Like, I went like 275, and I think I got it like 5 times. I'm feeling big and stuff. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Goot didn't go at 225.
Yeah.
He didn't go at 275. He gets under there at 315, dog.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody rep through. I mean, our whole team's going crazy, Goot. How many times did you get it first? How'd you feel? Where'd that strength come from? All that.
I think it was 12.
Okay, it's 12 as an incoming freshman.
Hey, you know, the other side of that story was I was feeling good about myself, and then Wes busted down there, and he had a sore pec. He's like, I close gripped it. And he close gripped it like 14 times in his back. Just the one up. And I was like, all right. So, yeah, he brought me down to life. It's all good.
Yeah.
No, but
Wes just got through having a torn pec. That's what it was.
Yes.
So he had a close grip.
But that didn't stop you, Goot, from taking down Davin in wrestling either. So I've seen that. You remember that one, Mez? I said I was just like, Goot's just he's a transformer or something, man. I mean, he has something going on there that if he can take down Davin, I want no smoke.
Yeah.
Where'd that strength come from, Goot? Did wrestling help? Were you a power lifter in high school?
No, we didn't have powerlifting. I know they had it in Oklahoma. We didn't have it in Texas. And I started wrestling in high school, and that was a big help. Now I tell everybody now, if you get a chance to be a multi-sport athlete, you get into mixed wrestling, it's huge, balance, strength, all that. But I just grew up around weightlifting and running and track. My dad was a high school coach, and so, you know, speed kills, strength kills, bigger, stronger, faster. So You know, that was the name of the game. I knew it was going to be taller, so that wasn't in my cards. But faster and stronger I could do. So
yeah,
kept on pushing, man.
Mez was the opposite of a wrestler. You know, wrestlers tend to lose weight. And, you know, Mez signed at like 215, 220. And they're like, you know, no big deal. We ain't going to make you gain 100 pounds. No big deal. We ain't going to make you gain that much weight. We ain't going to make – Mez, talk about that. When did you get the initial talk of, Mez, we need you at 290?
Well, so I signed, and I was a defensive end, all-state defensive end, and then that's why I played the little ball in the all-state game.
Slight quarterback. Don't slight yourself. Don't slight yourself. You had some QBs
I did do that. I punted and all that, but the conversation just kind of went, you know, we'll get you in and we'll see. You know, we'll get you in that, because back then we had the incoming guys had the 2 days. It was kind of an evaluation period for us to kind of see where we fit and number-wise where they needed us. So we get into that, and I don't know if they just needed me, or I was just that unimpressive, I guess. I don't know. They knew I was going to be a red shirt guy. So they were like, regardless, you got to put on weight. And so I did. That summer, I started putting on weight. I worked out like I never worked out before. You know, that first initial workout with Smitty, I didn't make it through the warm-up. You know about that, JD.
I was there.
We both know about that. Yeah. We were hitting lights that day. So I get through that. I actually reported at 200 pounds that summer.
Wow.
And by the end of it, I was up to 230. I was just eating and working out. By the end of that freshman year, I'd gotten up to about 260. So, you know, and then from then on, it was a constant struggle. At that point, it was just, I was working out so much and eating so much, it was just a constant battle. If we got into 2 days or anything, I usually use, you know,
double up.
Pounds, and I'd have to gain it all back.
Damn.
So, yeah, and now I'm paying for it. Now I'm
yeah. So. Hey, favorite games and Good. I know I have mine for you and Mez for you too. But what was your favorite game, bro? I know when you got in for Baylor, I got a few blocks for you, and you were able to pop. I think you scored 2 touchdowns that game. But was that one of your favorites? And then I got to hear about one of your favorite games after I left too.
Man, people ask me that, and just a wide range of just different games for different reasons. You know, obviously Baylor was fun because it was my chance to be the featured running back. You know, everybody was hurt, and it was my chance. You know, it's one thing to go in for a carry or 2 and then come back out and rotate in, but when you're the running back, you know, 5 carries to 30 carries that game, whatever it was. So it was fun. It was a night game. It was a good experience. But, I mean, there was a lot of other games that I enjoyed playing with you guys and everything, Big 12 championships. Just neat stuff like that. But yeah, that Baylor game definitely sticks out just the repetition, all the carries, the touchdowns. That was the first game where the Goot champ went through the stadium.
Goot, yes sir, yes sir.
I actually was on a long touchdown run, and I thought they were booing at first. I was like, no, I don't want to go back.
Oh, they're gonna kill me in the running back room.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, it's a neat deal to be at our home stadium and hear that in the crowd. And so that was a good memory. Just so many for different reasons. Bowl games, Big 12 championships, just different stadiums we played at. A&M, those close games in that stadium was neat. And so it's just all, man, it's soaking it up. I think the older and the further away I get, the more I appreciate all of them. You know, just different aspects of it and time and stadiums we get to play in and watch it now on Saturday and go, yeah, I remember playing there. That field was all right.
Yeah. UCLA, we should have beat them. Yeah. Rose Bowl, whatever. But no, I get it. Mez, man, for you, and you mentioned just kind of some of the stuff that you went through, dude, seeing you start meant a lot to me because there's a lot of guys, Mez, that would have been in the damn transfer portal if they were you these days. Real talk, they would have been there in day 2, you know, or year 2. But you stuck it out, man, for 3-4 years, finally got to start. Just talk about some of your favorite games.
Man, kind of like you said, I had a lot of favorite moments. You know, I remember everybody getting behind you, like fans, but also your team.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were all losing it because we know how hard we work for it. And so, games like I said, Texas A&M and Alan Patrick went off. We had over 250 yards in the first half, on the ground. Things like that. The Holiday Bowl, I had a chance for a touchdown. I will never let Dalton Joseph live it down, and I'm putting that out there. That's out in the universe. He is not to live that down because he's helping.
Understandable.
I should have had a touchdown. Didn't have a collegiate touchdown, but it's all right. But no, Big 12 championship. PT getting in there. I think we ran play action all the way down the field and scored on Nebraska. So many defining moments in games where I just think back and how lucky was I to get to share in this tradition with a group of wonderful, amazing people. So, I really, my whole time there, I think I saw somebody made a comment on this, about this podcast that you're doing that we were going to be on, and how excited I was I got the sign. Well, because I knew I was going to be a part of something special, and I think that's what draws so many people to you. It's just a wonderful time in our lives to have been Sooners and still be, so.
Golden era.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
The golden era.
That's real. Yeah. Well, and I want to get both of y'all's thoughts because Goot, Cale Gundy, Adrian Peterson, Tashard Choice. You already know where I'm going with this. I mean, the talent, the coaching, in the running back room. What was it like day one? What'd you end up learning from that? What's your memories? Just let me know.
Man, just comment on what Mez said. Y'all guys are Oklahoma guys, and I came from San Antonio. And, I watched OU when they were on Saturdays, but mostly Texas Tech, and just because I was in Texas. But I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know the tradition. I didn't know the history. I didn't know what OU was about until I got here. And then, Coach Steve did a great job watching film, stuff like that. But even at that, I was just in the middle of it, And so, like I said, I appreciate it more now, going back, having those memories, having those times with you guys, having those championships and rings to really appreciate what we were a part of. So I just want for all those younger guys that might not realize it, thinking about OU, whatever it may be, man, it's a special place. Great memories. Just blue blood. It's awesome. So just want to touch on that.
Absolutely.
What else were you saying, Jay? Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Well, I was also going to say, man, that you married into the greatest tradition of high school football in Oklahoma. No offense, Messner, but Carl Albert, you doing good work over there too, Goot. So, you're an honorary Titan. You ain't got to worry about that, brother. But I was just going to have you comment on just what the running back room was like getting coached up by Cale.
Yeah, man, I was so ignorant to it all. I was just excited to play football. I knew it was going to be one of those deals. You go to a program like OU, it's going to be the best of the best every year. I just didn't realize it was that the best. You got Pro Bowlers lining up year after year, and Hall of Famer and future Hall of Famer and AD. But I mean, it was what it was good. We pushed each other. We got to go out there and go head to head, and everybody wants to play. We're always supportive. And then we were just there. My time was there to come and play. I was able to play and do that backup role, and I just found my spot and tried to do whatever I could, special teams wise, running back wise, just be there to push each other. So no second thoughts. I'm glad I stuck it out, and like you mentioned earlier, it's a different game now. The transfer portal and all that. I had a chance to leave too, but I'm glad I stuck around and just see what happened with it. It all worked out.
No joke. Couldn't imagine of going through college without either one of you guys. But Mez, a few more questions, but I want to hear about you with dude. You had 2 first-round picks in your room. Kevin Wilson, who's now one of the OCs at Ohio State. Fastest talker, but amazing football brain. So just what was that like?
It was awesome. Being in that room, just being a Sooner from that standpoint, being a Sooner and knowing that I wasn't going to start unless I gave my absolute best at everything within the confines of the Twister Center and the stadium and the weight room and all that. Even So I knew I had to be hooked up. I had to know the schemes. I had to know all that. I think that's what Coach Wilson saw that first year. He saw that I was going to do whatever it took. You know, and you're right. He's absolutely a phenomenal mind. He's a motivator. He can motivate you in whatever way he needs to. Some of it got him in trouble from South Dakota.
Those kids are soft. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You said that, bro.
Coach, my legs broke. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but you know, I went through stuff and got called names, but you know, I knew what he was trying to do. I knew what he was trying to get out of me. And he got that out of me, and he absolutely had me play over my head at times. I got thrown in against Alabama, against an All-American.
K-State too.
I'm a redshirt freshman. I'm supposed to be back in athletics, but he's like, you got the start, you earned it, and I respected him for that. Even if I didn't stand a chance. He still, he believed in me to go out there and strike, go and fight. And I did. I only made a series in that game, but it kind of set the tone for our relationship throughout my time there. But West, Jamal, Davin, Vince Carter. Vince Carter was amazing. Lineman. Talk about a guy that he just laid it all out there. I mean, he was hurt all the time. And football IQ, he always knew what was going on. He's careless and never really had to get on to him because he just got it. Jeff Levy, he was a huge help that year that I was developing. His dad, long time Texas football coach, he just passed away that year, and that family, I mean, huge football family. But Jeff, he helped get me caught up to speed on the offensive line play because like I said, my background was being a quarterback and defensive end, and so that got me where I needed to be. But being in that room, it was all competitive, just probably like Duke knows at the fire service. Oh, yeah, you got this many push-ups. Okay, well, I'm gonna do one more. Or like for us in that room, it was always Traffic and pass pro. We could do one-on-one pass pro. And my deal was I never wanted to get beat in individual pass pro.
Yeah.
So and we're not like we're going to get any slouches either. I mean, across from me, my age were Burdown and Thibodeau, but above that was like Dan Cody and some of those other guys. So it was a challenge. It was a constant challenge, and it made us who we were. And so that room, it was always like, I can't believe, how'd you let him beat you? Everybody's always adding somebody on, always joking around, which I love. That's one reason for a while. I mean, I love the fire service. I got in the fire service just like you did. Now I'm back into coaching football, but, it was very much that culture, very much that competitive edge, pulling together as a team to make each other better. So, that room was great. It kind of set me on my path to where I'm at now, I'd say.
I love it. I always loved going in the O-line room, even if I got ripped to shreds. It happens because there was friendly fire going around. Goot, and he kind of mentioned a few more questions, and I'll let you guys go. I know we got kids and stuff, so and I appreciate you guys sacrificing the holiday. And I'll for our fans, man, I've said before, you guys are two of the best guys I know. I've been set this question up this way. Man, what have you been doing since football? You guys have been saving lives. You guys have been impacting people. You guys have been sacrificing for your community. Good, I appreciate you. Mez, I appreciate you. I know you're sacrificing now in the coaching world and getting cussed at by admin and all that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But really just giving all you can for the kids. And but Good, let me know what led you into life after football and how it all what you're doing these days.
Mez kind of touched on it. When I was at OU, I got public community, schools, and just different things, and I got done playing. I was trying to figure out a path after that. I think we all kind of get focused on football and not think about after football as much. And so when it's done, I'm like, man, I got to really figure out what I'm going to do now. So I try to put the pieces together. I like being in the community. I like staying in shape. I like being around the guys, like Ned said. And so the fire service was kind of all of it wrapped in one. So I got in there and I've been on about 9 years now. So it's all that, I'm around the guys all day, 24-hour shifts, and we get out there, get a chance to be in the community, do some stuff, and when they call, we get a chance to help some people when they really need it. And that's really what I've been wrapped up into now. I'm just enjoying being a father and a husband and doing all that and kind of passing on the things we learned, all the things we went through. And you joke around about kids being soft nowadays. They are different. There's no doubt about it. And, I think my challenge now as a father is to bring back what we feel is the right way and the best way and pass that along, despite what everything else is going on. So that's where I'm at, man, enjoying that. And that's my full-time gig, is being a dad and a husband and a firefighter. So just taking it all in, being in Oklahoma. And I still play in Texas, but
I get it. I get it. I know how it is.
We count you as Okie, though.
No doubt. You're honorary.
I'll take it, man.
You're honorary. And like I said,
I got a is it true that when you went through your rookie school for being a fireman, you set a record for most push-ups?
I heard that too.
Hey, you said it, man. I don't like losing.
I heard that.
Keep on going.
Yes, because when y'all were, I did a podcast, and one of my buddies owns a gym in Norman. And one of his, I think one of the guys that hired y'all was trying to get me on. He kept coming. It was like one of the Chiefs or right underneath him in Norman. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got Messner and Gutierrez, and Gutierrez set the push-up record the other day. Jay, you need to come on out there and blah 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 blah." And I'm like, man, I want to, but I wasn't Goot. Trust me, I've seen some lifting stories, and I'm not Goot. But Mez, tell everybody what you've been doing after football.
Well, did several things before I got on the path of where I'm at now. Right after football, I tried to keep it going. I moved out to Arizona for a little while, tried to stay in shape, tried to do that whole thing, tried to weather the shutdown of NFL Europe. I think that really kind of decided my fate as far as offensive line went. But transitioned back to Oklahoma, got a job at Enterprise Rental Car for a little while, and then sold some insurance for State Farm. Then once I got out of that, I went into the fire service. I was at State Farm, and I went and got my EMT at night. I actually talked to Goot. Goot was going through the same kind of deal. He was trying to figure out what he was going to do and be happy, and I like the sound of that. It sounded like something that we could do. And then my wife worked at the city of Norman, so she kind of would chirp, when they were hiring.
Sure.
We need to go do the test and stuff like that. So, and so I did that for about 6 years. I was a fireman for the city of Norman. Loved it. Developed some deep ties there, even deeper than when I was a student at OU. I went through leadership in Norman, really set some roots there. Loved our time in Norman.
Oh, so much fun.
Yeah, Norman's a great town. There's great people there. And then, with jobs and everything, we actually had to make a life change and move from Norman, and we actually moved up to northeast Oklahoma to a town called Nowata. Nowata, not no water.
No, not water.
The common misconception.
Yeah.
Which is north of Louisville, about 10 miles or so. For 2 years, 1 year I was assistant coach, and then I took the reins after Coach Craig stepped down. Bob Craig, a long time, like 30-year high school coach in Oklahoma. He heard that I was moving to Nowata and kind of recruited me to come coach and teach, because I tried to do the commute back and forth because shift schedule, we had days off and stuff like that. It just, it was too much. It was too much time on the road. The safety factor wasn't great. I was tired all the time. I was up all night and things like that.
Too much.
So I moved with my wife and kids, and we moved up here and took the job at Nowata. We won one game that first season. It was a little rough. But what that coaching staff brought to these kids is that the year previous they hadn't won a game, so we let them know that you can do this. Flash forward the next year after that, I had taken over as head coach, and we ended up winning 5 games. So we were just trying to getting that spark ignited and tell the kids that they can do it and they can be competitive, and they have to have that fighting spirit, that want to, that team comes first mentality that was so deeply ingrained to us. And Gary Rose, I had a chance to talk to him. He came and spoke to our team, and deeply ingrained in youth from Europe, So it's just getting those kids to see the potential is what we were trying to do. We did, and they blossomed, man. They really came out from being that beat dog to actually walking around like, we can play some football. We can be competitive. That was fun. So had an opportunity to become an assistant coach at 4-H school in Louisville, and I kind of jumped on it like, a new challenge. The work-life balance is a little better, I must say, because, being a head coach,
that's an amazing dynamic. You're not the only one, Mez. You're not the only one. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of coaches that, hey, you heard me say it the other day. That's why I'm in junior high, brother. I mean, I love being around my son, dude. And those high school coaches, good. I'm sure you had some great ones too, but they're around nonstop.
That's right. There's even when it's out of season, there's so many things people don't see, and so many responsibilities. And, you got a roster full of kids you're also looking at for. Not to mention your family at home. And like Duke said, I mean, not only are you trying to help, mold a new generation, what's right and wrong, which is my kids, I'm also trying to do that with other people's kids.
Yeah, it's real.
Which is, they need it.
Yeah.
They do. And they love your hair for it. So, it's been an interesting adventure so far. I mean, I'm looking forward to new things that are really out. So.
That's awesome.
It'll be fun.
I'm excited for you, brother. Good. Let's end it with I got to get your thoughts on the current team, and then we got to get a funny Schmitty story out of you, dog. So you can think on that one.
I got a funny JD story.
Oh, damn. Let's hear it. Oh, God. All right. Which game?
He was like, hey, I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to grab like I said, these guys got my back. They're going to block for me. I'm just going to run, But JD is like the most mild-mannered guy off the field. Respectful. But that man, I don't know what his name was, but he was talking cash to me, and I tried to get up. I'm going to go back to hell. And JD came out of nowhere, and he's like, put a finger in his chest. He's going on. Don't talk about my man like that. I didn't say anything. I was like, all right. It was like that all season. That's JD, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, you're right about that, dude. I ride for mine, man. Hey, it is what it is. What you got? You got flip a switch. Oh, absolutely. That fullback mentality. But we got to get a funny Schmitty story. I know the current team's doing all right. So, funny Schmitty story. Any workout story you got? I know me and Joe John worked out together. We mentioned shout out Joe John and Jeff working down at Ole Miss getting the jobs together, man. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. You're so mean, man. I tell them countless Smitty stories, but I will say one time we went in there. We were running strippers across the field or whatever, and I think it was Hess. I can't even remember who it was. No, it was Malcolm Kelly. He said, run no more. I see 3 of them. He said, run down the middle one.
Yeah.
That was just the mentality. There's no excuses, no hold bar. We were running like the hills. We were running up the hills. We were weight pants. There was a quarterback, running back group. And it was just no good, over and over. But I brought that in. Hayes McKeachman was in the group. He does not run that on flat ground with no weight pants. He just looks okay, we're good. It never could. He's not trying. He just can't go that fast.
Man, too funny. Mez, funny Schmitty story. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, man. my go-to, we have winter workout every year. We come after the bowl, we get our time off, and winter workout, it's like, okay, it's time to get back into that grind, that mindset of we're going to go work out and it's going to suck and we're got to push yourself and all that. And, I think it was, let's see, it would have been my red shirt freshman year, so my second year. The year prior, I'd done all right in station, I didn't set the world on fire. But this year, I was like, my goal, I'm going to go in, I don't want to miss anything, I don't want to have to get my group punished because of me, I don't want, I don't want any of that. I want to go through, do my stuff, and get out. And so I went in, and I was killing it all week, and I was so tired by that Thursday that I slept through my alarm that morning. Like, totally slept through. I had set 4 alarms, I slept through all of them. And I woke up at 10:30, alarm still going off. My roommate had not stayed there the night before. So there was he couldn't give me, hey, shut the alarm off, get up, any of that. He wasn't there. So I slept through my alarm and I checked my phone. The first thing that's on there is Kevin Wilson. He called, hey, come see me, And I went and talked to him. He wasn't really mad. I was honest. I was like, hey, I was killing it this whole time. I was just so tired, I have no excuse. I just slept. I've never slept before. And so he's like, all right, go work it out with Schmitty. And I was like, I thought this was over with. I thought I was done. And no. So I go in and when I texted you earlier about, or you messaged me, I'll be there in a couple minutes or whatever, and I messaged. The reason that's one of my go-to responses is
don't play like that no more, man. He hit me with the come on, JD, you're a leader, big dog. You're the at least Goot hit me with the joke of it's not like Sammy's getting baptized, big dog. So come on with that, man. Don't be making my heart drop, man.
But the reason it's there is because he hit me with that, and that's my go-to because it's just so great. It's funny now, but it definitely wasn't at the moment. Hey, why do we have to be different? You're a leader, big dog. Let's go. And so he told me that. I was like, you're absolutely right. I was like, Coach Smith, you're right. I'm owning it. I messed up. And so I thought, at least I'll just get through with a little bit of punishment and then we'll be done. No. I had 2 hours on the Stairmaster for a guy that could hardly gain weight. 2 hours on the Stairmaster, back to back. And I was like, it doesn't matter what happens from here on out. I'm never going to be in trouble with you ever again.
Ever. You got 2 different alarm sets. You got a phone and a clock alarm, just in case the electricity goes out in the bud or something like that.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Hardwired, batteries. But yeah, it's tragic. As I was walking on the treadmill, and we always joke about Bob about if he actually knew your name or not.
Hey, big guy, how's it going? Yeah.
Because there's so many of us going through that. I totally get it. I'm never mad at him. So I'm doing my first hour on the Stairmaster. I get off and get a drink, and I get back on for my second hour. And Bob would always go in and do Stairmaster. He just had to be, doing it and reading the paper. And so he's doing that. And then it finally dawns on him, I guess, that a football player is doing, Stairmaster next to him. He had no clue why I was in there. He just kind of looked at us, hey, what's up, guy? And then just kept going. And I didn't have to explain to him, but I always chuckled at that. He had no clue why.
Oh, yeah. Early on. Well, and the funniest thing was when he would read like the academic reports and they'd have like a walk-on or somebody and he would Ben Weon, what in front of everybody. You're like, damn, coach, you don't know such and such. But then, the ultimate funny one, you'll really find this one funny, Goot, is when, he didn't mean to say so. Adrian P. Anyway, never mind. No. That one used to be great. I didn't mean to say that one. My bad. Who missed class, coach? Who'd you say? Nobody? Oh, okay. Never mind. No big deal. No big. That was amazing. Hey, this is gonna be another great episode. Y'all got any final thoughts, man? Goot, you got anything? Family's beautiful, man. I'm gonna have to show a picture to everybody, but yeah, let me know how your family's doing before you get out of here.
What's up, man?
Let me know how your family's doing. Just final thoughts on anything you got.
My son, he just turned 5. My little girl's 3. We have a little smaller one. He's just 3 months, so that's it's good. We're just taking them all in and enjoying it, and every stage is fun. The fun and different, from the diapers to the walking to the talking to, I don't know, maybe in teenage years I'll have something different to say, but right now it's fun.
That's real.
My wife, she's awesome, holding the fort down and working full time, and like I said, we're just taking it all in, enjoying it. We're hoping football season is still a go, and we get to go down to campus and do the tailgating and see everybody and do all that fun stuff. So life is good, man. Very blessed.
Fantastic. You got a place to park if you need it. You know me. Nothing changed there. So, Mez, how's the family doing?
Doing good. I got to, homeschool here this last little while during all the shutdown and everything. So we've been spending a lot of good time together, getting a lot closer than, we're normally alive. So it's been awesome. No, they're good. Caroline and Hayden, they're, they just rode the go-kart for 2 hours and half the fleet. So
that's awesome.
They're good. They're happy kids, and that's all I can ask for. I'm very blessed as far as that's concerned.
That's awesome. Well, man, I'm going to go see if James saved me any pancakes. I doubt he did, because he's my son for sure. So, in that regard. So, but man, I can't say enough how proud of, how thankful I am. You guys were my teammates. How thankful you joined the pod. Mez, I'm thankful we didn't get into the Oil Bowl stories. Thank God. But Goot, you
got more podcasts to do, Jody.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. And part 2, we'll set everybody up for that one.
You gotta get the hook. You gotta get them hooked.
That's right. I've never even worn belts since then. I'll just put it to you that way, Goot. And I haven't been back to a strip club. So it was Go ahead and tell it, Mez. Go ahead and tell it. We might as well. Go ahead, Mez. Go ahead.
I'm just going to share a quick funny story.
I turned 18 down there.
That points to that. So I get hired on to do a job, and with the coaches there, we actually played Oil Bowl with Chad. And we kind of, for a second, forgot, because, we're in our 30s now, we kind of forgot, that we were all doing this at one time. But he's like, hey, so did you play in the Oil Bowl? And yeah. He's like, I had a great J.D. Earl story. And I was like, let me guess. He's like, yes, that was it. He's like, how'd you know? I was like, I was there, man.
I was there, man.
I like it. 18 and stripped up in the Oil Bowl. Sounds exciting.
They terrorized me, Goot. They did not make it a happy birthday. Okay. I always thought birthday suit, something. No. It was they took their anger out on me.
After that had to stop.
Yeah. I walked in. I'll put it to you like this. I walked in let me just tell you, because Good, I can't leave you hanging like that, brother. So somebody gave some of these girls some money to pull me up on stage, right? So they pull me up on stage. They're dancing around me. I'm like, oh, this is the life, bruh. This is going down, right? Well, they start dancing around me, and one of them pulls my shirt forward, and she pulls my shirt up and claws my back and bap, smacks my back. And I'm like, oh, like, what in the hell is going on? Like, so immediately, and all the guys are like, oh, like going crazy. So I'm like, okay, is this normal? I don't know. Well, she starts dancing around me. They pick me up. They pull my underwear all the way up, rip the elastic off my underwear, tie it around my head, set me back down, draw cat whiskers all over me, dog. I walk in. All I know is about an hour later, I walk in the dorms, and all the coaches look at me and they just go to your room. I was like, I don't know what happened. I was having a great time, and then all of a sudden, I wasn't having a great time, Coach.
Yeah, no.
It was terrible.
Like, I think my face was like this. Like, no one wants, no.
I left out the whole belt part. Yeah, I totally forgot she whipped me too. So that was a horrible part. Yeah, you didn't, Mez, but that's good.
Yeah. Well, when she scratched you, dude, it wasn't just like leaving red marks. It was like gallons.
She drew blood. She drew blood. Those weren't fake nails.
Cat whiskers, glitter, and claw marks, bro.
And with that, this will be another great episode of Fullback Q.
I hope the ratings just went up.
Yeah, probably.
Love you guys, man. Y'all are the best.
Love you, man. Take care.
All right, take y'all soon.
Bye.
See you.